Yo, what's up? Happy Easter! Damn, we're finally on this game again. I've been waiting for this DLC to drop, and I didn't play it day one because I was busy that day, but we'll play it now because it's almost Easter. Well, maybe when this video uploads, not uploads, it'll be Easter, but yeah. Post sort of. Nope, that's not it. The doc. Yeah, here we go. Dream Story doc. Hell yeah. I assume this is the DLC. I have it downloaded, I think. Oh, so quiet. Girl, 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 wake up, wake up, I swear to God. Oh my gosh, she has a step. Apple girl, can you hear me? Don't forget your purpose. Oh, oh, I've been waiting to do this voice. You must complete your quest, Apple girl. The world needs to know you exist. The world must love you. The world must love you for what you do for them, Apple girl. Still stuttering. No! Stop! This is not the way to do it! Don't listen to them, Apple Girl. Spread your magic. I'm sorry, what? Pie. Pie, pie, pie. Ah! Oh, I've been waiting to do this. Oh my god, her image quality got worse. The little girl jolted awake from her dream. Her alarm clock was in her hands, beeping insistently. Yeah. 5 seconds passed. She rubbed her eye with her stump and with her stump? Oh, hand. It's great at the sunlight illuminating her room. Oh, it's good being back. It's good being back. It was already morning. Warm, shiny. These are rare, especially in this fall season. Little girl stumbled in front of her alarm clock. She turned it. Okay, I don't know why that happened. And as her thoughts fell back into place, she realized what time it was. Ah, 10 o'clock? But I asked to wake me up at 9! Why did it take me? Why does it wake me at 10? Stop doing it! Oh, that's probably because I'm using my laptop. I don't have a mouse. I don't feel like using a mouse, but yeah. Her heart pounded. She jumped from her little bed. She took off her pajamas before slipping into her dress, then into her boots to her tiny feet. Ah! Ah! I don't have time! I don't have time to prepare my meals! You recognize her well, my dear readers. Oh, do I? I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen this person ever before. I'd say a few weeks have passed since I last left you. Well, a few weeks to a few months, give or take. I wonder who's talking to me right now. The little girl lived in the small house set upon a plain. We're doing last time on Dragon Ball Z. Right next door, we could see the gigantic potato field. But that is not the focus of the story. The field is strictly preserved for her big sister, who grows potatoes to sell elsewhere. Okay, you know what? I'm grabbing my mouse. I'm grabbing my mouse. Uh, yeah, I've been hyped for this DLC for a long while. I say that like this game has been out for like years. It hasn't. It's been like out for a couple of months. But yeah. I already explained how much I love this game on the final episode. I don't feel like doing it again. Okay. Hooked up my mouse. Now, let's actually play. Actually, nothing stopped the little girl from doing the same, but if you have read her adventure, which should already be the case between us, let's say that she's no longer as motivated as before to grow them. Yeah, he hates potatoes now. Oh, where are your potatoes, huh? Where are your potatoes? Man, shut up, old man! Shut up! No. What interested the little girl now was the apple tree behind the house. A magnificent apple tree that grew magnificent apples. For a long time, she had waited for the apples to grow. She should grow more apple trees. Just just thinking about it. For a long time, she had wanted to cook little dishes with them. Delicious desserts, especially apple pies. Yummers. The day came when she got her first apple. After that, others began to grow, non-stop. And since some people appreciated what she cooks, it motivates her even more. It was still nice that the villagers saw much more ambition in her. Yeah, only after they completely ignored her, you know, a little kid. Jerks. Downside, since she stopped delivering potatoes, since she devoted herself to cooking apple desserts, obviously not everyone managed to accept this transition. Some still called her the potato girl, even though she no longer cooked with potatoes. Honestly, that sounds like a slur. Hey, potato girl. Nah, that's a slur. Slamming those people out. A foolish mistake indeed. However, it was almost impossible for her to go a day without being called her old nickname. Damn, you dead naming a child? Damn.
Uh, how long is this all gonna last?
Nothing stopped her from continuing. Even if someone intentionally tried to put her back in her place, it didn't stop her from loving what she did. Put her back in her place? Whoa! What do you, what do you mean by that? But still, it was exhausting to notice the lack of interest. Annoying thoughts formed as the days went by. Ah! It wasn't the little potato girl!
Not anymore.
God, what was the villager's voices? Oh, hello, potato girl!
I don't deliver potatoes anymore, ma'am. Oh, look, it's the potato girl. Yeah, stop calling me that.
Just imagine the annoyance. Imagine the irritation of being called by a name that no longer fits you. Couldn't be me. Hi, potato girl!
Oh, is it beautiful? Is it made with potatoes?
Potato girl! Hey, I know you haven't delivered any in a while, but I'd be interested.
Yeah.
Now imagine what it feels like when most of the villagers remain interested in the old you. It made the little girl uncomfortable. On one hand, she could go back to delivering potatoes, but if she started again, the village would be completely disinterested in her once more, mostly for her potatoes. More opportunities to deliver potatoes, but fewer to cook her apple desserts. Because of that, the little girl found herself stuck between constantly baking desserts to erase her false identity and suggesting potatoes at the risk of being loved only for that again. Basically, what all this meant was, oh, you're slapping yourself?
Ah, it's useless. Useless.
Muda, 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 muda. Okay, filthy Jojo riffing.
No one is interested in my apple desserts. The weeks keep going by, but only a few villagers have shown interest. They always want potatoes. Always. How is that even possible? Apple pies are good, aren't they? They're sweet, they're crispy, they even have the same shape as a tortilla.
Tortilla. Not tortilla, not tortoise.
And yet almost no one is curious? What am I doing wrong? Ugh, if only someone could tell me what's wrong with them so I could do better. But even if I ask, no one would like to answer. No one would like to disappoint me, no matter how much I ask.
It was the little girl's new daily life, cooking, and fighting against her thoughts. But suddenly this day, wait, there, wait, there's a problem. Are you sure? Are you sure? It's, okay, I'll continue, but that doesn't feel right. Fine, very well. Suddenly, that day, a knock echoed at the door. The little girl's head turned, unsure whether the sound was a real or a fruit of her imagination.
Yeah?
No one. The little girl let go of her bowl of filling. She slowly walked toward the door. One, a two, a three, a four. About 10 seconds passed. Without thinking too much, she opened the door slightly. No one. Absolutely no one behind it. It must indeed been her imagination. Oh my gosh, she's tweaking. She's actually going in full schizo mode because she stopped delivering potatoes. Little girl, close the door. What are in those apples then? Thump? Not a knock, a thump, which came from the kitchen? Oh my god, this house is haunted! The ghost of all the potatoes that we sold. Oh, you must deliver the potatoes again. Oh. An apple rolled across the kitchen floor to the little girl's feet. The child stared at it while raising an eyebrow. He realized that 2 other apples had fallen from the counter. Oh wow, we actually are haunted.
What the?
The little girl walked back to the counter, picking up the fallen apples. She set them down. She looked along the counter, then around, before turning in a full circle. Nothing. Not a single sound anymore. Except no. The moment she picked up her spoon again, a tremor echoed. This time, from the apple basket at her feet. How could the apple basket possibly shake? Would that mean...
There's a rat.
That was her first thought, and she shivered. Could have been a rat or any other small animal sneaking inside. A marmot, a squirrel, in an apple basket of all places? Hell no! This is why we wash our fruit before we eat it. This is why we wash our fruit and veggies. The little girl trembled. She took a deep breath. She crouched down by the basket. Oh, it was no longer shaking. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm gonna piss my pants. She moved the apples aside one by one. No, I can't gasp this. She shifted the apples. She noticed something. Like them, the one apple seemed more sparkling than the others, like unnaturally sparkling. Unnatural. Jesus. The red too perfect for a natural apple. Oh my, we got GMOs now? Just try to pick it up.
Huh? What?
It wasn't an apple. Well, yes, it was an apple, but seeing what it was underneath, you wouldn't call it an apple. What, is there a worm? Rather, a staff? Oh, a smooth stick, cold and shiny like glass. A little bigger than a ruler, with an apple at the top. Oh my god, it's Star Versus. It's the wand. I gotta rewatch that show.
What is it doing in there? I never picked this up. Huh?
Holding it with both hands, she saw the apple begin to emit light. Oh my god, are we getting a magical girl transformation? Oh my goodness. Blinding light spread throughout the entire kitchen. Go! Never mind, you broke it. Stuff had vanished from the little girl's hands. I finally found you! When she looked up, an apple, floating in the air. Yo! Yo! We got an actual apple. Oh god, what do I voice this one? Uh, I could do like the fairy from Legend, like, hey, listen. No, okay, you know.
Apple Girl.
Yeah, she'll do that. Little girl, I struggled to comprehend what they were seeing.
Who? What? Apple Girl. You're the Apple Girl, aren't you?
Little girl nodded hesitantly.
Uh, and you? Who are you? I'm the one who will serve as your mentor.
New music.
Call me Eve. A mentor?
Of course! So that you may fulfill your destiny. Maybe I could do Kamina. Of course, so that you may fulfill your destiny. I don't know if Eve's a male or female. You know, I'll just do Kamina. Because I've been watching Gurren Lagann. To spread the magic of the Apple Girl, I came to help you! Before the little girl could utter another word, I mean, she couldn't say any, overwhelmed by what was happening. Colorful light filled the room. A sudden gust swept through the kitchen. Oh my goodness, it lifted the little girl a few inches above the floor. The clothes began to shine. No way. No, and change shape? No way. Oh my god. No way. As the light softened and the wind died down, the little girl gently landed on the ground. Tiny stars sparkled at her toes when they touched the floor. Oh my god, I love it! It's so good.
My, huh? What just happened?
This is your new outfit, Apple Girl. Your magical girl outfit. Yo! Oh my god. The Apple Girl's heart-thrilling adventure. Thanks for the English translation right at the end. Your powers must be awakened, and your name must be recognized in the village. Imagine actually being named the Apple Girl. You're still a novice. It takes experience to earn the title of Apple Girl. Let's go to the village, Apple Girl. We what? We must have time. Excuse me. The fate of the world rests in your hands.
Oh, okay.
Our young heroines made their way to the village. Okay, so Eve is a girl. Okay. However, a multitude of villagers filled the plaza. It was a mid-morning after all. What would a village morning be without such lively bustle? Unless there was a storm, there would never be a day without someone roaming about. Fortunately, the sky displayed one of the most remarkable suns. Its rays caressed the skin while a gently breeze tickled the little girl's dimples.
Wow.
Wait, you have dimples?
So many people.
Oh yes. It's the perfect time to spread the magic of the Apple Girl.
And how do I do it?
By helping your audience. If you help no one, you won't get anything in return. That's how it works, right? So let's find people who need your help.
Do you think we'll find any here?
Of course, Apple Girl! Danger reveals itself at the most inconvenient moments. We must remain vigilant. You circled around the little girl a few times. How to hide my mouse? There. She scanned the surroundings. She then landed on the girl's head. Oh, what to do? Let's walk a bit. If it's not in this corner, it'll be in another. Lead the way, Apple Girl. Okay, I guess she's just. I mean, she's a kid. Oh, I'd do the same thing if I was a kid and some apple suddenly just gave me like a dress or something. Without further hesitation, the little girl skipped through the alleyways. No one seemed to be asking the little girl for help. Most were too focused on their plans for the day. Some recognized her but only raised a hand to greet her. Otherwise, at least from her perspective, no one seemed to need help. He continued to flutter around her like a leaf caught in the wind, observing, studying, analyzing. She drifted away and rose into the sky. Moments later, she fell back down.
Well,
Nothing. But I can feel something is about to strike. It's too perfect for nothing to happen.
strike? What kind of strike? Do you think a threat hangs over the village?
The village? Not just the village. The world stands on the verge of chaos. What? The Apple Girl's gonna save the world? That's why I wanted to find you.
What do you mean what kind of danger is threatening the world?
Oh, I'll tell you later. If I tell you now, you might get too worked up. And then you won't stop thinking about it and stressing over it. What matters is that you developed your powers and come to people's rescue.
But what if I can't develop them in time? What is gonna happen?
Shh. Shh. As tears began forming in the little girl's face, the apple asked for silence. Hush, little child. Don't say a word. She darted toward an alley between the houses. After passing two or three, she stopped in front of one. This way, Apple Girl!
Oh,
The little girl hurried over. Is this a new background? It looks like it. Her hand rose to her half-open mouth. In the alley, she saw a boy lying on the ground. Was it? Yo, is it the nephew? Kind of want to see him again. We barely got to see anything of him last time. Sand stained his clothes and pink marks bruised his skin. Standing over him was another boy about the same age. He gripped a metal bat. He spoke with a harsh and unpleasant tone. Oh, whoa! Uh, well, now what? What, you gonna give me your lunch money? Yeah, give me your lunch money, bud. I told you to do my homework, so now you've gotta pay the price.
But that doesn't.
Huh? What did I say? What'd you say to me? You want me to knock you out?
Please, that's all I have. Please leave me alone. I want to ask you for money in exchange.
Oh my, the bully. Oh, we got another new character. Ask you for money? I didn't think you didn't understand our deal. You said that in exchange for doing my homework, you'd owe me money.
I never said that. What you're saying doesn't make any sense.
Come on, spit it out. Bully kicked the boy on the ground, then sprayed him with sand using the back of his shoe.
Oh, that's horrible.
That boy! Go help him quickly, Apple Girl.
What? How?
Little girl shouted her question to Eve. Yeah, like how? You took away her wand, so she can't really do anything. She also drew the bully's attention. She looked towards her while his bat made a small scraping against the dirt. Well, spying in other people's business, kid.
Uh,
You're a savior, huh? Oh, lol. Kid dressed like that, think you're at a fashion show or something? Hey, there's nothing ridiculous about her outfit. That's the Apple Girl standing before you. Show some respect. That's the great Apple Girl the Digger standing right before you. Show some respect. Ha 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 ha. And now you're gonna make me believe that Apple can talk? So cute. Well, if that's what you want, huh, try to survive this. Yo, we got RPG. We do. We do? This is the big leagues here, so get lost. Hell yeah. No, we'll go full genocide route. Oh, okay. Go genocide route. Go dashes, waves, or stab. Good swing for that. And missed! Oh, you loser! Hit you again. Oh, wow. Ooh, critical hit. I staggered him. Hell yeah. Did I beat him? Haha! Apple Girl's victorious. Billy laid on the ground. He was unconscious. The victim who had been watching everything from the ground crawled toward the girl. I thank you for saving me. I already forgot it. Thank you for saving me, kiddo. His voice trembled. The girl came back to her senses. To focus on the battle she had caused, she didn't immediately realize it was over. She stared at the teen at her feet, her hands clasped like in a prayer.
What? Ah! Huh?
I don't, I don't know how you did it, but thank you. That scumbag never stopped stealing my lunch money. I hope this will teach him a good lesson. Okay, I'm constantly changing that kid's name.
I beat him?
Child rubbed her eyes. Her vision cleared, revealing the stunned bully and the apple rolling near him. The scene before her, she couldn't confirm it. The bully wasn't getting up. It might even take a long time for him to understand what happened. Maybe he even believed he had dreamed it, considering how absurd the battle looked. He dreamt it. Ah, girl, this boy is hurt. Give up an apple as a gift. As soon as Eve asked, she used her magic to make a floating apple appear in front of the little girl. The child caught it before it could fall to the ground. The apple sparkled just like the one she used to pick. I didn't even say it was as beautiful as when she polished them after harvesting. Suddenly, she put on a serious expression again, and stretched out her arms. She held out an apple.
Here.
Huh? You're giving it to me?
You need to. You have to. You must be hungry, right? So take this apple.
He glanced at the bully behind him, and the apple scattered on the ground. Brief moment of hesitation, but he took the apple away. Thank you. I'll eat it in your honor. He ran off after thanking her a few more times. You see, Apple Girl, with your magic, you're able to help a boy in distress. What was that? What was that voice I tried doing? You defeated an enemy twice your size. Incredible, right? Right? Well, the boy didn't give you anything in return. At least he knows you exist. Man, we just saved his life. Shut up. You're a real magical girl now. You probably spent. Oh, shit. I guess I read that. Apple Girl, even enjoying the moment, didn't notice the little girl's current emotion. She didn't answer. As the apple floated toward her feet, she saw her eyes widen. And after holding that stare for a moment, tears. Apple Girl, are you okay? Oh, she feels bad for possibly killing someone. Ah! Eve jumped in surprise.
Finally! 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 Someone else finally appreciates my apples!
The little girl hopped with joy. Her eyes shone with hope.
Ah! Finally! Finally! If all I needed was to be a magical girl, then it's amazing! I love it! I love it! I love it! I love being a magical girl! I love being the apple girl!
In the immeasurable joy of the little girl, I conclude this episode. It's begun an adventure that might never end. Oh wow, there's more? Apple Girl and the Big Bad Wolf. Oh, it's like a mini-series thing. Okay, that's cute. I expect to see like an actual... I wonder if there's a different endings based on if you talk to them, if you attack them. Cause now that that happens, I kind of want to. Okay, well, I already beat up the bully, so yeah, we're gonna do a genocide route. After saving the boy from the bully, our heroines continue their quest. They search their surroundings to find the various dangers to eliminate. There's our dude. The villagers could be seen walking around with smiling faces. Wow, I'm yawning a lot. But as Eve pointed out, behind the layer of joy, there may be a terrible danger hiding behind. Faces of evil could descend on the village at any time, and the villagers would know nothing about it. The little girl kept repeating the same question to herself. She knew nothing about what danger it was that Eve wanted to hide so much. She even thought she was even stronger today than in the past, so what could possibly scare her?
Said Eve, couldn't you explain what could hit the villagers you told me earlier? I should know that.
I won't tell you. The timing is not right. However,
However, there's no danger there. Couldn't you take a few minutes? I promise I won't be afraid.
You avoided the subject. There's something to be afraid of. There's something to be afraid of, Apple Girl. Don't worry about that for now. Well, save that for later.
Come on, I want to know, I want to know. What's the point of being a magical girl if I know nothing but the danger awaiting?
Priorities develop your powers to be able to face them. If you think too much about the faces of evil are, you may only be thinking about how to beat them.
Won't that help me?
That'll do the total opposite. Knowing about them may distract you. You will feel weak and unable to defeat them. Despair is a lethal weapon and weaken the better. Despair? Yo, Junko Inoshima? Oh my god. This is where many messengers have failed in how they educate magical girls. They reveal the danger too soon, and the students worry too much about how to defeat them. I don't want you to fall into despair, Apple Girl. I want you to be joyful so that no misfortune can take away your smile. Okay, well, that's kind of considerate. Let's go. Let it go for now. Just follow your quest. And please, can you smile? I will do what I want.
Okay, I want to think about it then.
Thank you, Apple Girl. Now, let's go to the forest. Our next course is over there.
Sure, let's go. Forest. It's so dark and so many bugs living there.
Did you forget you have, like, apple summoning powers? You can just, I don't know, throw an apple at them or something. The little girl was well used to her running trips back and forth to visit Mr. Lumberjack. However, that didn't stop her from feeling a certain amount of fear every time she entered it. Her heroines across the only dirt road there. The little girl climbed over the roots of her feet, and Eve flew over the branches. Dead leaves crunched under the little girl's boots. Otherwise, a silence with a few buzzing sounds filled the place. The little girl walked and walked without any idea where the danger lay. She glanced right to left and left to right. She went up, down, left, right, left, right. Can you tell me what you...
Can you tell me what we're looking for?
I heard some villagers talking about beasts bothering them. A big bad wolf.
A bad wolf!
Yeah, her shout echoed throughout the forest. If Ida had hands, she would have slapped her palm against her forehead.
A big bad wolf?
Clearly, you're not ready to figure out who the faces of evil are.
Sorry. It took me by surprise. I didn't think there were wolves in the village forest. I've been told that there were wooden moose, but I've never seen one by myself.
As soon as she was silent, both heard crunching leaves in the distance, footsteps not coming from the little girl. Two froze as they looked towards the source. Good lord, I need to stop yawning.
Ah, there's...
Watch out, upper girl! Stay on your guard! Maybe it's the big bad wolf.
Got it!
You quickly changed her appearance. The little girl was gripping her staff with both hands. Ooh, I thought I was alone. Looks like I wasn't. Before them appeared one of the hairiest beasts. He had big arms, big legs, big ears, and big eyes, with, last but not least, beautiful large teeth, all white and sharp. Oh wow, it really is a wolf.
It's... Is it him?
There's a good chance. Go, use your magic, Apple Girl. Show who's the boss. Oh yeah, let's kill this dog. Didn't think I'd see someone like you around. Apple Girl dashes and waves her staff. Yeah. Wolf raises his eyebrow. Did you have a reason to set foot in the forest?
Well... I had a quest! I saw that a big bad wolf was roaming around, a bit like you, but big and bad.
A big bad wolf? Interesting. Well, you see, according the wolf gave instructions. He was just a little girl to take a certain path to perhaps to find the big bad wolf. Then he comes back to his words by saying it was better to go there. But again, he fled. Felt it was better for the little girl to follow that path instead of this one. Or, no, this way. Wait, is that the same one he said at the beginning? The directions overlapped one on top of another, which made her spin. Spin, 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 like a drill. Oh, the little girl fell to the ground.
Ouch.
Stop being stupid. The big bad wolf has been in front of you all along.
Oh, yes indeed. I gotta take you down, big bad wolf.
Weird little kid. Bark, bark. Roots healing spell? I don't need it to heal yet. Little dashes waves her staff. Alright. Look at the wall sharpens his claws. Other than that, what do you do for a living? Little dashes waves her staff. The big wolf jumps. Ow! Urgh. How much damage did I do? Okay, I had 29 health. 30... 13! I don't know how much this heals. Oh wait, I'll attack again. Little Apple Girl dashes and waves her staff. The big girl wolf jumps. Ooh! Urgh. Let this kill! Cool animation. Punch out is following her opponent. Yeah! Okay, we're good. Apple Girl is victorious. Okay, so you get magic points based on how many times you hit them with the wand. Okay. Girl! The big bad wolf bit the bottom of his lip. With both arms, he blocked his opponent's numerous blows. Good, that little girl had the advantage. The big bad wolf could who had a single blow, or what about those 2 times? The magical particles blinded him quite a bit. Blinded him. Glittering stars escaped from the staff with each strike. The numerous scarlet flashes prevented him from understanding what was happening in front of him. At one point, the big red wolf emerged from the myriad of blows. The little girl's staff was going to hit him again. When he caught it in the crook of his paw, he lifted it into the air. The little girl, refusing to let go, lost contact with the ground.
Ah! Let go, big bad wolf!
So that's the game you want to play? Where are your parents? The big red wolf raised the staff even higher. You know what? That is something I wonder. Where are the parents? Did they get divorced? They die or something? Did they just abandon them? Little girl, the big red wolf raised the staff even higher. The little girl could feel his breath, the jewel dripping from his jaws.
Let it go! You'll only regret this! You'll be punished for all your harm you caused!
What was that? Punish me? You're the one who deserves a punishment. Do you realize how hard you hit with that toy of yours? Didn't your parents ever teach you any manners?
Drop it! Come on, drop it!
I'll show you what good manners are. With those words, the bigger wolf took a deep breath. Drew, I swear to God, if he bores us, I will close the game right now. No, I won't. I'm going to continue playing. He inhaled so forcefully, it felt like he was pulling the very wind into his snout. The little girl shivered, still dangling in midair. Apple Girl! That was when Eve spoke to her again. Apple Girl, holding up there won't help you.
Eve! We need a plan quick!
Listen, I'm going to transform again. Then when you land, I'll be your staff again. Use that moment to unleash your magic. Stop, you got it. Good lord.
Understood.
Following Eve's instructions, the little girl let go of the staff. She landed on both feet, bending her knees, then straightened up to face the beast. Mr. Beast, the staff vanished in a flash of light before appearing in the little girl's hands. What? What? Impossible! The little girl pointed her staff at the big bad wolf. The beast began to choke in the air he inhaled.
Yo, what happens when you ignore the apple girl?
The little girl recited an incantation. Spider with a top hat! Apples appeared around the little girl. Then with a sweep of her staff, as if issuing a command, Bell shot straight toward the beast's head. The big bad wolf collapsed to the ground, unconscious. Well done, Apple Girl! You defeated the big bad wolf! The little girl scratched her head awkwardly. Eve, overjoyed, spun around with the little girl in excitement. It almost felt like she was dancing by the way she fluttered about.
The nasty wolf won't bother village for quite a while.
For quite a while. I cannot talk.
Actually, how long do you think they'll stay away from the village?
What do you mean?
I mean, it's great that there's no threat anymore, but he'll probably want to attack again someday, right?
Why would he? You beat him, didn't you? Now he knows who you are. He won't dare cause trouble if he knows you're there to put him back. And your magic. You finally managed to unleash it. You'll still need practice, of course, but one day, thanks to you, there won't be a single threat left. Still click the button. I still click the button. Be a single threat left hanging in the world.
Speaking of threats,
The little girl could finish her sentence. Eve's expression changed. Her eyebrows shot up and she froze in place. Then she quickly darted at the little girl. Eve strained to listen, far into the way they entered. Dull sound, one the little girl herself couldn't easily notice. Oh no.
let's run!
I'm afraid something is attacking the village. Quick, Apple Girl! Let's get out of the forest!
Ah, okay.
And that, in the search of adrenaline, we conclude this episode. The journey continues! And now, in this strange smoke, there's just some guy vaping. And she beats him up for it. Our heroines quickly made their way back to the village. Oh no. At first glance, it seemed like nothing was threatening the village. The little girl moved even closer to Eve to ask what awaited them.
What? Why is it so dark?
Look up, Apple Girl. The girl lifted her chin. Clouds of smoke were spread across the sky. A dull gray was replacing the soft midday blue. The little girl's mouth fell open in shock.
It's...
We don't have much time. The face of evil could arrive at any minute. Suddenly, a dull thud echoed out. Apple froze in place again. Did you hear that, Apple Girl?
Yes! It came from over there!
Run! Hurry!
Okay.
They dashed off once more. The little girl couldn't immediately understand what was happening around her. As she ran, she saw the villagers lifting their heads toward the blanket of gray. Many were trembling in fear. Some rushed into their homes and hurriedly shut the shutters. Cries of worry rang in the little girl's ears. What's happening? What is that?
Are we going to die?
Why is the sky covered in smoke?
See, Apple Girl? The entire village is afraid of what's about to happen to them. We have to quickly find the source of those smoke clouds. Do you really think it's coming from the faces of evil? I can't say for sure. I don't recognize this kind of tactic. Don't dwell on it, Apple Girl. You're capable of defeating them no matter what. The little girl felt slightly reassured. It was true that she finally knew how to defend herself. After all, she had managed to get past those two enemies twice her size. Yeah, this time we're gonna fight terrorists with guns. No danger could belittle her anymore. But not knowing who the faces of evil were still troubling. Even if each kept insisting he could defeat them. Apple Girl, what are you doing? Pick up the pace.
Right.
And so our little girl ran toward the source. They led to the opposite side of the village. There was a dirt path, cutting through a barrier of trees. Beyond it stood a hill to climb.
Wait. I recognize this path.
The little girl ran again. She broke into a sprint, and finally she reached the top of the hill. Ahead of her stood a castle, a massive stone castle, with a drawbridge, several towers, and central keep raising in the middle. It looked abandoned for ages. The vegetation around it was as black as coal. Oh, it's like one of the abandoned castle things. Yeah, I've been to those before. They're pretty cool.
The smoke clouds. So it's coming from that castle?
It seems so. Little girl did her best to even hide the slightest sign of fear, but not really. But really, not knowing what awaited her left her in a daze. She felt the same icy sensation she had known when she found the village empty. The same moment where she wanted to show her apple and no one answered when she knocked on their door. She thought she had thought she would never feel it again. Why did that take me so long to read? It's just she thought she would never feel it again. Wow, I cannot read. Yet there I was grip. Oh, what? I was gripping her once more. You mean Eve? Despite that, she kept her composure. Our heroines approached the drawbridge. Then, when Abigail, look up! A shadow above them, not the one cast by the cloud of smoke, a far darker one, coming from inside. Ugh. Oh my God, it's a dragon! It's Spyro Subway, Subway Spyro. A massive scale-covered beast landing in front of them. The ground cracked beneath the weight of its enormous claws. A dragon! Oh my God. So no, it's Chogdor, the Burninator!
Ah!
Who dares to trespass in my castle? Black smoke poured from its nostrils. Oh, let's beat its ass. Could you wait a little longer? Yeah, let's beat Trogdor. Haha, you missed. Grr, I'm a bad dragon, grr. We've got dragon scratches. Ow. Grr! What does J do? Nothing. Where's your stuff? Oh, critical hit. Look at giant sticks over to his lungs. Uh-oh, how will I heal myself? And girl cast a healing spell. Oh, that healed a lot. She healed herself. We got a dragon hold his breath. Big bad dragon. Don't touch it, we'll just feel sneeze coming. Oh! Oh! Thinking you're not. Little dash and just step. No. Come on. This better kill it. Ah. I'm dead. Oh, come on. No, it can't be possible. Apricot, listen to me. Apricot! Snake! Snake! Ouch. Let's heal myself this time. Child eating dragon, oh man. Uh, I mean, yeah, sure, let's try it. It's a special attack. Oh yeah! Yeah. Uh-oh, doing it again. Staggered. Uh-huh. The big bad wolf is that's not a wolf. I did nothing. Yeah, let's heal myself. Heal myself before he one-shots me again. You can't aim. He missed. Thinking nothing to disturb you. Too bad. I've got a good reason to come. Yeah, to beat your ass. Yeah, dragon scratching. Okay, other than the first one, it kind of seems like we're kind of being a jackass and harassing people. I'm gonna go dash and losers stuff. How much health does this guy have? Okay, let's try it this time. How much health does this guy have? Good lord. There we go. Sheesh. That girl's victorious. Yippee. Took tremendous strength to remain standing. Little girl withstood every blow from the big bad dragon. It clawed and spewed fire relentlessly. But thanks to the little girl, the dragon gradually drained its own energy and drifted into a deep sleep. Aha, we did it. Little girl let the air rush from her lungs. She's completely out of breath. There was no more smoke staining the sky now that the dragon had weakened. The little girl could finally breathe in the afternoon air. Ah, it's wonderful.
Phew. You won't make trouble with the village anymore.
But Eve. Wait, Eve? She wasn't by her side anymore, and her staff was no longer in her hand. Did she transform back? Where was she? Oh no, did she die? Oh no. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to selling apples now. The little girl turned her gaze toward the village. Oh, there she is. She spotted Eve standing at the edge of the hill looking on, but something was terrible. Still seemed to be on. Uh-oh. Sonic.exe music. A powerful cloud formed above the village. It's the main villain from Utopia! Lightning bursts. Small black stars flickering here and there, drifting toward our heroines.
The village.
Apple Girl! He quickly hurried to the little girl's side. Apple girl. Tell.
Tell me, are they?
God. Unfortunately, yes. These are the faces of evil. I didn't think they would be come so soon. I think they took the opportunity to awaken the dragon before launching their attack.
Huh?
This makes perfect sense. They knew the dragon was here, so they woke him to distract us. Gah! If only I knew it was a trap! Apple Girl, I'm afraid we'll have to face them. If we don't intervene, heaven knows what will happen to the village.
Okay. All right, let's go.
From based on her face, it looks like she's more just pissed off than anything. Like, oh, we gotta. Here's first time path. There was no time to lose. We gotta defeat it. The evils. Whatever. Apple Girl saves the village. Yeah. The heroine slowly made their way down the hill. No sound echoed any more upon returning to the village. No one walked through the streets. The few villagers she spotted in the distance made only one move. They shut the doors of their homes. In the moment, no one remained, except the little girl and her apple-shaped mentor, and her presence weighing heavily over the village. I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back. What's up, everybody? Today, playing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah, this is number 19 on my top 20 games. Uh, Either the audio or the video is going to be delayed for me because this capture card's still shitty. Let's make a girl. Why not? This is going to be a whole video. It's just me making a me. Yeah, that seems appropriate. Blushes? Nah. Hmm, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah. Just got an idea. Well, be her hair. It would be. That? Yeah, I think it'd be closer to that. Yeah. She doesn't really have eyebrows, but when she does, well, a little bit smaller though. Hmm. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll give you the dog nose. Actually, that's perfect. No official hair. Oh, no mole. Style. Oh, that's just gender. Glasses. Glasses. Oh, sorry, eyes. Duh. Hmm. Hmm. Actually, I think these eyes are better. Just yeah, that seems good. Just make them a little closer together. Yeah. Chris. Alright. And here we go. This is Channel Master. Yep, got Hardy. Anyways, uh, I mean, I'm playing on a new account, the one without Switch Online, so I'm not going to do that. Let's do some single player Grand Prix. Yeah. Let's go 150. Oh, that's right. You gotta buy all these characters. Huh. Looks weird. Because I have the DLC on my regular account. Anyways, who do I want to play as? Should I play as my main? I main King Boo in this game. I always main King Boo. No, that's not the buttons. I'm still used to the Xbox controller, which is why I'm constantly pressing B instead of A. I've been playing 360 a lot. Uh, you know what? We're on Mario Kart. Let's play Mario, but we're not using cart. We're using a bike. I refuse to use a cart. Yeah. Okay, this is all comments all balanced. Standard, but yeah. This one's heavy. Let's go that. First off, get rid of all that stuff. Motion controls. Ugh. Hell no. Gross. Okay, tires. Hmm. I've never really played Mario in this game, like, ever. So this is gonna be weird. Let's go that. Let's go. Yeah, this seems appropriate. Yeah, you gotta buy all these, don't you? Let's go mushroom. Alright, I'm back. That was like 5 minutes. And a prison swaying heavily over the village. You feel that, Apple Girl? And chilling, pulling, melancholic air. In the distance, a distant silhouette could have been. She was buried within the thick clouds of darkness. Oh my god. Is it the big sis? She stood in the central square, wandering with her staff, her cape carried by the breeze. This is it. The time has come. As we approached the silhouette, the darkness around her began to fade. Her hat concealed her gaze. You good? We moved even closer. We reached a bench, just a few more steps. At last we stood up before her, face of evil in person, the wicked witch, the Empress of Darkness. It's, it's, it is the big sis! What are you doing, girl? It's been a while since I voiced the big sis. The girl did not respond. Cold silence separated our heroine from the wicked witch. Wind rose carrying a few grains of sand with it.
Is she the bad guy? Eve?
The wicked witch, your arch nemesis. She's cunning, deceitful, manipulative, but also truly wicked.
I recognize her. I recognized her as if I had lived my entire life with her.
The woman sighed. You look so familiar.
Do I need to say more?
Music's so good. Girl, I do not appreciate this approach. Oh no, I will not let you drag her into despair. I'm not gonna play Danganronpa on this channel. Y'all don't want to see me get my ass kicked in class trials. That won't be fun to watch. Because I don't really scream. Apple Girl, this wicked witch is talking nonsense. Go on! Give it everything you've got to defeat her! No one must stand in the Apple Girl's way. She must spread her magic across the entire world. You know, I was gonna make a joke there, but considering the main character of this game is a child, I'll keep my mouth shut. Apple Girl took me into her arms as I transformed. This couldn't go on any longer. She did not utter another word. Such tenacity. The Wicked Witch could spew as many words as she wanted. The Apple Girl possesses a pure soul. You do not know the strength of the Apple Girl, Wicked Witch. I've, I've been through that too, you know. Luckily, it was less terrible than what you went through. And I understand that it made you want to act this way. Girl, this isn't you. It doesn't represent you. This isn't how she envisioned sharing her happiness. I have to set a limit for you. The apple girl tightened her grip on the staff. So you're ruining me then. That's enough now. Kill her! Kill her! Damn! Uh-oh. Really think you could beat me with your stick? Pathetic. No matter what you do, you'll never succeed. You can throw all the magic in the world at me, all the spells, all the curses, or whatever. Not only will it have no effect on me, but you'll also exhaust yourself trying. Get lost. No. Never. No. No, 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 no! I'll never give up! The villagers need me! This apple is the apple that will pierce the heavens! I need to spread my love for apples!
Oh, everything I can to get you out of my way!
Well said, Apple Girl. Your reign is over, Wicked Witch. Uh, yeah. Just heal myself real quick. You healed yourself. There, safe. Let the lesson begin, then. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's just wave your staff. Ooh, critical hit. You spread some darkness. Ow. Guess she healed herself. Alright, come on. This is a blast of dark magic. Ooh. No girl dash and wave your staff. Maybe we'll get lucky. Ooh, okay. Ooh, ow. That's a strange spell. Come on, you gotta get lucky. Oh. Ah. Oh. Maybe is this enough? Oh, good lord. Hiya! I'm probably gonna die after this because I won't have any PP left. No. Oh! That's it! I actually beat her. Why is the dragon harder? What? So you will never stop. The wicked witch leaned from her scepter. She had very little energy left to remain standing. Because of Martha, the girl did not have the slightest scratch. She healed herself again upon seeing her enemy weakened. You didn't have any PP left. How did you do that? The Wicked Witch let out a painful sigh. Her hands trembled around her staff. I tried to protect you, but despite everything you persisted. You refused to listen to your heart. My heart tells me to sell apples, damn it! I see. There's no use for me to remain in this world. I will kill myself. Farewell then. What? It just... Oh, she just disappears. Before she could finish her sentence, the Wicked Witch fell and vanished in the cloud of stars. Our heroines stared at the scene in shock. The Wicked Witch was no more. Yay!
I...
The girl hesitated, but Eve confirmed it. You did it, Apple Girl.
Ah!
Oh shit!
Ah! I did it!
I didn't know the little mouse wheel could actually do that.
I did it! I defeated the Wicked Witch!
The girl bounced with joy. She danced across the square and spun around. The Wicked Witch is no longer in this world. She's a hero, a true heroine. Just so you know, you have like a kill count. The little girl is officially is a murderer, a real magical girl. I mean, yeah, maybe the Wicked Witch, she was kind of attacking people, so. But the bully, though, like, she just straight up killed him. A real magical girl, the apple faces evil, and no one can stop her now. Hooray! Hooray! Villagers hurry to her at the apple girl. They lifted her into their arms and crossed her into the air. The entire village adored the apple girl. They understood the strength of the apple girl. They are now protected.
Hooray! Long live the Apple Girl!
And then I woke up. I am proud of you, apple girl. And Herman's men again near the apple tree. The sun had set, leaving a white, radiant moon, a sky without stars. You have completed your first quest. Your magic has spread, and the village can finally rest under your protection.
Say, Eve, now that I've defeated the Wicked Witch, nothing will stop me from spreading my magic now?
Absolutely nothing, at least for now, because you may encounter many other enemies throughout your journey. Just remember that among your adversaries, you left some of them alive.
What a foolish mistake.
Oh,
I promise I won't let a single one
escape. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, no. She does actually start killing people. I, the apple girl,
must answer the needs of the entire village, nay, of everyone. I must be there at all times. I must leave the village and spread my magic elsewhere. I need the whole world to give me its love.
What? Eve was taken back by her student's words. Oh, no. You were the chosen one. It said you would bring balance to the apples. No, nuts. Said you would defeat the monster, the evil, not join it. Bring balance to the apples, not leave it in darkness. You are my sister, Abigail. I loved you. Abigail maybe made up her mind. Wow, is there actually alternate endings? You told her new life as a magical girl. Eve could only feel proud to have guided her so well. Let's go, Abigail. Let's explore the world. Spread your magic to every corners of the earth.
Yes, 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 I'll show the world that the Apple Girl exists. And they'll finally love me. Everyone will love me. They'll love me because of my magic, because I'm the Apple Girl.
Hmm. So ends the first adventure of the first. The true story has just started. There's more? No, I don't think so. Uh, is that really it? There's something in the gallery. I've seen all this. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen all this. Hmm. Hmm. No, I don't feel like looking for a hidden thing. So, yeah, that was the DLC. You know what? That was pretty cute. Yeah, it's pretty much all I have to say. Good. See ya.